guys, welcome back to my channel. And the first thing I actually want to just say before we get into what you can tell already by the title of the video is just a huge thank you to the subscribers that I've just recently gained, as well as the individuals who have been here since my first videos back in August of 2017. So it's only been a couple of months. But I'm actually just like really enjoying networking, trying to support others and, get some support myself. It's just, I don't know, exciting. I only have, I think right now, as of like 38 subscribers, but to be honest, it's exciting to me that people actually want to subscribe and support and kind of just, share, thoughts and feelings, and being able to see some comments come through about a video that I posted is it's actually really exciting. I wasn't really getting comments a lot before, or any likes or anything like that, and it's not even necessarily about that, but it's just nice. It's exciting. It kind of threw some sort of fire in me, in that I kind of want to, make sure that I have a video posted for you every single day, which I know is not realistic because I have a full-time job and everything, but it's just really exciting. Anyway, I just want to say thank you, and we'll just get right into the video. As you can tell by the title, I'm just going to share with you what I do and the steps that I take to wash my brushes and wash my beauty sponges. It's something that I try and do once a week at least, depending on how frequently I was able to wear, makeup and things like that. But I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope that you have gained some tips on how to do it. It's very simple, very easy for me to do it like this, and I feel like cost effective. So we'll just go ahead and get right into the video. So I'm just going to actually show you what I do to clean my brushes. I'm actually just at my kitchen sink. The first, of course, you get this pack of brushes and everything that actually needs to be washed. That's there. I have 2 sponges that I need to wash, and I actually just grabbed some sort of little bowl like this. You may recognize this from Chinese. This is just something you get like with the soup that they have. So I just take something like this along with some soap. This is actually not my preferred soap, in the sense that I actually like the concentrated one, just because it does have again, more concentration, but for less product that you're actually using. I just needed to get this on the whim, so it was just something that, I have. But in any case, what I do to actually start washing my brushes that I have here is I will fill this up just a little bit with some warm water. I will then take some soap and I'll just dip it right in there. So you've got blue, of course. And then I'll start taking a brush. So this is a blush type of brush. And I'll just actually start swiveling it in here. And I find this to be a good home remedy, not remedy, but find this to be a good method to use if you don't have the ability to get any sort of brush cleaner itself. I do just kind of squeeze out at first the excess, and that had a lot of blush on it and it was very discolored, so now you can see there that most of the color has been removed. I don't worry about the suds until after, so I'll just set that to the side. I'll take the bronzer brush for a bigger kind of comparison to see how it actually works. So you can see it here. You can see here that it's actually very, very dirty. These bristles here that are brown should actually be white. So I'm just going to dip that in and swirl it around. And you can see it there that it's actually shedding just a little bit, but to be honest, I've washed this brush multiple times and it's just now starting to shed. And I actually don't think it's that bad, especially if you can find this brush on like a discounted price. This is the Ulta Beauty highlighting brush, but I use this for bronzer. In any case, if you can see it there, it's pretty much white. The last brush I'll show to you before I speed up the rest of this is this blush brush. You can see there with the pink. I'll just dip it in. And usually after like the third or fourth brush, the water in this little container does end up getting very dirty. And so I'll end up having to just switch it out, put a little bit more warm water, some more soap, and continue with the brushes. And then you can see there, for the most part, I'll probably just dip it in one more time, but you can see there that the bristles are pretty much white. I find this to be the cheapest way to clean my brushes without spending a ton of money on those brush cleaners. So I actually recommend doing it this way. If you don't have, you know, a brush cleaner, or you don't want to spend money on one, I find that Dawn soap really does work. Okay, so at this point, I actually just switched the system around just a little bit to show you what I actually do. So I have all the clean brushes in this container again. And so at this point, the brushes have been cleaned and they're just a little soapy. So I just need to rinse them. And so what I'll end up doing, and I'll speed through this just so that way you just see it, it's very simple anyway, is on a flat surface, I put a paper towel down. So after I'm done rinsing them out, I'm just going to set it there and they're going to sit and dry for as long as it takes for them to dry, usually a day or so. So I'll end up just doing this usually at night or on a day where I'm not actually going to wear any makeup. As far as that, that's usually what happens with these beauty sponges. You know, of course, they're going to be still a little bit dirty, but for the most part, the foundation has come out of them. And then I just take an extra paper towel and actually just squeeze them and then let these air dry as well. So I'm going to go ahead and speed through this, and I'm sorry if the volume is now louder than before and it was a little bit lower before. I didn't realize I was actually so far away, and sometimes I am told that I have such a very low type of voice, so I just have to be mindful of that some more. But in any case, I'll just go ahead and speed through and show you the next step. So that's going to go ahead and conclude today's video with me just sharing with you what I do to wash my brushes and wash my beauty sponges. Again, I hope you were able to take some tips and some tricks that maybe you didn't think of before to be able to use that in your weekly brush cleaning routine or what have you. If you like the video, I'd like it if you could give it some thumbs up, as well as subscribe if you have not already. Again, thank you so much to the 38 subscribers that I have that like to stop by and watch my videos. It's just so exciting. Yeah, I think that's it. So anyway, I'll just end it here before I continue on and ramble and ramble. And I will catch you all in the next video. Bye, guys.